Today, we're diving into the heart of Bali to discover one of the most unique holidays on the planet, Nyepi, the Day of Silence. Imagine an entire island shutting down for 24 hours, where silence reigns supreme and even the airports are closed. But it's not just about meditation and self-reflection. Nyepi has a profound impact on the environment with a significant reduction in pollution and noise. Let's uncover these fascinating rituals behind Nyepi and discover the hidden beauty of Bali during this amazing day of silence. Nyepi is an ancient Balinese Hindu holiday with deep roots in the island's history and culture. The holiday's origin can be traced back to the 11th century, during the reign of King Sri Jaya Pangus, who established the island's first Balinese kingdom. According to a legend, a demon called Nadi was causing havoc on the island, disrupting the balance of nature and bringing chaos to the people. To combat the demon, the king consulted with a Hindu sage named Empu Kuturan, who suggested a day of silence and introspection to help purify the islands of negative energies. The king agreed and instructed his people to stay indoors, turn off their lights, and refrain from making any noise, so the demon would pass over the island. To appease the demon, the king also ordered his people to make loud noises, bang pots and pans, and light torches, so the demon would think the island was already inhabited and move on. The holiday of Nyepi has since evolved into a multi-day event that includes elaborate purification rituals, parades of giant demonic effigies called Ogo Ogo, and offerings to the gods. Before Nyepi, Balinese Hindus perform a ritual called Melasti, where they clean themselves and their villages by carrying statues of Hindu divinities to the sea for purification. On Nyepi Day itself, Balinese Hindus observe 4 main restrictions, or Katur Brata Penyepian. These restrictions are Amati Geni, Amati Karya, Amati Lelungan, and Amati Lelaungwan. The day is spent in quiet contemplation and meditation with the goal of purifying the mind and body and connecting with the divine. Nyepi is not just a religious holiday, but also a celebration of Balinese culture and identity. It is a time where Balinese Hindus come together to honor their ancestors, connect with their communities, and preserve their unique traditions for future generations. During Nyepi, all lights and electrical appliances are turned off, including street lights, businesses, and households. This significant reduction in electricity consumption results in a notable decrease in Bali's carbon footprint. According to the Bali Energy Conservation and Efficiency Agency, Bali experiences a 75% reduction in electricity consumption on Nyepi Day. This reduction in energy usage not only helps to conserve energy, but also reduces the amount of greenhouse gas emissions produced by power plants. Greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, are major contributors to global warming and climate change. Therefore, reducing electricity consumption is one way to mitigate the effects of climate change. On Nyepi Day, the Balinese people observe the Amati Lelungan, or no travel restriction, which means that all vehicles, including cars, motorbikes, and even public transportation, are prohibited from being used on the island. This significant reduction in traffic results in a corresponding reduction in air pollution. Vehicle exhaust fumes are a major contributor to air pollution, which has negative health impacts on humans and the environment. By reducing traffic, the air quality on the island improves, making it safer and healthier for the Balinese people. That special day also has a positive impact on waste reduction on the island. The day before Nyepi, the Balinese people engage in a massive cleanup campaign, collecting and disposing of waste to minimize its generation on Nyepi Day. As a result, Bali generates only about 15% of its average daily waste on Nyepi Day, according to the Bali Clean and Green Agency. This reduction in waste generation leads to a cleaner environment, promoting sustainable living practices and awareness of waste reduction. There is also a positive impact on the natural soundscape of Bali. With no vehicles or machinery operating on Nyepi Day, the sounds of wildlife and the ocean can be heard more clearly, making for a peaceful and tranquil environment. Bali is home to over 300 species of birds and over 20,000 species of insects, and the absence of human-made noise pollution allows their sound to be heard more clearly. All lights are turned off on Nyepi Day, resulting in minimal light pollution that allows for better stargazing and a more natural environment for nocturnal animals. Additionally, Bali has implemented regulations requiring hotels and other establishments to switch off exterior lights on Nyepi Day, further reducing light pollution. People are also encouraged to conserve water, resulting in a reduction in water consumption. And it is significant, with Bali's water company reporting a drop of around 40%. This helps to conserve water resources and reduces the carbon footprint on the island. Overall, Nyepi encourages sustainable water practices and promotes awareness of the importance of preserving water resources. The celebration of Nyepi in Bali presents an opportunity to educate people about environmental conservation and raise awareness about the impacts of human activities on the environment. By observing sustainable practices such as reducing energy and water consumption, the environmental impact of Nyepi demonstrates that sustainable practices can be achieved on a large scale with the cooperation of individuals and community. Nyepi also provides an opportunity to promote the importance of sustainability and environmental conservation among locals and visitors alike. Overall, Nyepi serves as a reminder that the environment must be preserved for future generations, and sustainable practices can be achieved with the cooperation of all. Furthermore, Nyepi Day provides an opportunity to inspire others to take action in their own communities and work towards a more sustainable future. Let's be inspired by the Balinese people and take up the challenge to create a world that is more mindful of our planet's needs.